if you've changed your diet, started juicing, maybe even tried all the supplements, but you're still stuck in pain, bloating, fatigue, or even mood swings, what if I told you it's not what you're doing, but it's what you're believing? According to research from Harvard and the National Institute of Health, chronic stress and negative thought patterns can increase inflammation, disrupt hormones, and slow down your body's ability to heal. In this episode, I'm breaking down the science behind how your thoughts and self-talk may be keeping you stuck in survival mode, and the 3 mindset shifts that help me finally see like my vision of who I was created to be, despite endometriosis, adenomyosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, 2 small fibroids at the time of my surgery. Y'all, I am now feeling like myself again. And actually, I'm feeling better than I used to feel because I've been on my own healing journey. But before we get into this episode, make sure you hit subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that notification bell. And if you're listening on your favorite podcast distribution platform, y'all give the show a rating. But now that I know that you vibing and you subscribing, let's get into it. Vibe with me, y'all. Welcome to the Empowered Plates, Empowered Lives podcast. Y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Empowered Plates, Empowered Lives podcast. It's your healthy habits and lifestyle coach, Jovonnie, and I am a woman who has navigated hormonal chaos, y'all, painful periods, and even a mental spiral that comes when you feel like your body just won't cooperate, or you just had surgery and you find out you had stage 4 endometriosis, adenomyosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and found 2 small fibroids. Yeah, I thought the surgery was only going to be 1 hour. I thought that. Nah, my surgeon thought that, and ended up being 4 hours. It was extensive. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? I created this space to help guide other women who are also dealing with adenomyosis, endometriosis, or hormonal imbalances and want real support, not just surface level solutions. So today, y'all, we are talking about something that is so often overlooked, and it's your mindset. That's what I said. It's your mindset, and you own it, y'all, because healing doesn't just happen on your plate or in your workouts. It happens in your thoughts. And your thoughts, they shape your hormones, which then add to your stress level, which also affects your inflammation and even your ability to digest and sleep. Y'all, all of those chronic conditions that I've been diagnosed with, all are rooted in chronic inflammation. So let's get into it. The science of why your mindset matters for healing. So we often think that mindset is just about being positive or journaling, but it's deeper than that. Y'all, your thoughts, they trigger your emotions, and your emotions affect your nervous system. And your nervous system controls your hormones, your digestion, your immune function, and inflammation. So when you're stuck in survival mode, constantly thinking, nothing ever works for me. Stop telling me it's in what I'm eating. Stop telling me I need to be plant-based. Stop telling me that all I need to do is go work out. Stop telling me that I just need to be on birth control. Stop telling me that I just need to go get pregnant. Stop telling me that I just need to get a hysterectomy. Nothing ever works for me. Or this is just my life now. Finally, all the years of being in pain, this is just my life now. Now I know what's going on. There's a diagnosis. There's a name to this thing. There's a name to the abnormal things that I've been dealing with in my life as if it was normal. Or I will always be in pain. Nothing has worked for me. I'm in pain all day, every day. I might have one solution that might help alleviate the pain just a little bit, but most of the time, I'm just always going to be in pain. These thoughts keep your body locked into a distress state. And a distress state, y'all, is a biochemical response, not just a mental state. So now your cortisol is rising. Your inflammation is rising. Your hormones become imbalanced. And healing slows down. if it even started to begin. Because remember, your thoughts. This is why the science behind mindset for healing matters. Your thoughts trigger so much of what's going on in your body. All right. So here we go. 3 mindset shifts to help you break free from survival mode. Number 1, shift from my body is failing me to my body is fighting for me. Y'all, when your body is bloated, in pain, exhausted, it's not broken. It's actually trying to protect you. And when we shift from the shame to compassion, our nervous system starts to actually calm down. And when it calms down, guess what starts to happen? All right, I tell you, it's the healing. The healing actually starts to happen. And so I want you to practice this. Practicing actually accepting your body, acknowledging your body, honoring your body, validating what you've gone through and what you've experienced, and say, thank you, body, for speaking to me. I'm learning to listen, because those symptoms are signals, and those signals are there to tell you something is not right. Something is abnormal, and I need for you to go on a journey to figure out how to address it, how to fix it. And it's your own personal journey, but you're worth it. So remember, compassion is the calm your hormones crave. If you're still listening to me, you're still vibing with me on this episode, drop compassion in the comments. Compassion is the calm your hormones crave. All right. Number 2, shift from I'm stuck here. This is just where my life is going to be, to this is my starting point. And if you know, like I know, like somebody else know, that you can start over so many different times. Your thoughts build momentum. And if you're constantly saying, this is just my life, then you'll consciously stay there. You'll unconsciously stay right there with this is just my life. And if your life is vibrant, is good, and you don't have any problems, and you're accepting of that, go for it. Keep living that vibrant life. But if it's not, and you're experiencing period pain, low back pain, painful bowel movements, PMS, mood swings, always tired, bleeding all the time, heavy bleeding, that's not a life where you want to stay in that state all the time. So what I need for you to do is to reframe that story, even slightly. You start to open a door to something new. And how you can do this is by saying, when the negative thoughts come up, say, I'm not stuck. I'm supported. I'm starting again, gently, gracefully, patiently, because I'm all about progress, not perfection. I'm going to get better. I will get better. I deserve to get better. My choices align me with my power to eliminate the pain as much as I can. So guess what, y'all? Healing is a direction. It is not a destination. If you're still vibing with me, drop direction in the comments. Y'all, healing is not a destination. It is a direction. And you already know it's forward vibration. So I want your direction going forward with your healing. And number 3, shift from future fear to future vision. Y'all, we talking mindset today. And there's science that backs the mindset, especially when it comes to your healing. So your brain believes what you show it. When you only visualize flare-ups, your pain, your period coming on, your period never going off, your appointments, being frustrated, not knowing if you can show up for work or for family functions or events, or even show up for yourself to do something that you want to do because of debilitating pain. I want you to know that you start to condition your body to stay right there in that place. You condition your body to stay there in that place because of how you are allowing your brain to believe. So when you start to visualize joy, energy, reducing pain, ease, your nervous system starts to wire with that vibe. It's like, oh, we can live a reduced pain life? Okay. I can regulate my period? Okay. I can eat things that make me feel good, that taste good too? Okay. Y'all, when you visualize the life that you know is possible, your life starts to become possible. But if you have this impossible belief, it will be impossible. So what I want you to do is practice visualization. Start with 60 seconds. Put 60 seconds on your timer and just close your eyes. Visualize yourself living the life that you know you deserve. That if the chronic symptoms or signals don't show up in your life, if you were able to truly be vibrant, do the things that you want to do, see yourself walking, talking, eating in peace, traveling the world, what does freedom from your signals and your symptoms look like? Make that your focus. Why? Because your body will follow the future you believe in. Woo! Type believe in the comments if you're still with me, y'all. Your body will follow the future you believe in. Y'all, this episode of the Empowered Place, Empowered Lives podcast is brought to you by the Wellness with Jovonnie bundle. Y'all, it is a mind-body reset that guides you through healing meals, inflammation-reducing habits, and mindset practices that help you feel lighter, clearer, and more in control. It's a mini course that's in the bundle. Y'all grab it now. It is in the show notes. But just know that you are not stuck because you're lazy. You're not behind because you're broken. You're simply in a season of healing. And your thoughts are the first place that shift begins. And it's that mindset shift. That mindset shift is where you deserve to start moving your healing vibrations forward. Y'all, whether you're navigating painful periods, pelvic pain, hormone-related distress from endometriosis, adenomyosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, fibroids, or you're still undiagnosed, but your body's been giving you these signals and you know that what you're experiencing is not normal, this is your space to begin healing naturally. And you deserve it. So, y'all, it's your Healthy Habits and Lifestyle Coach Jovonnie, host of the Empowered Place, Empowered Lives podcast. Thanks for vibing with me, y'all.